Well, this is coming as Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, while responding to questions related to cutting down the cost of governance, criticized the large convoy that escorted President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which went viral last week.
I don't know how you felt when you saw that video. I don't know if you have seen it, sir.
I wasn't opportune to see the video.
It consisted of 124 cars.
I wasn't opportune to see it. You are just telling me. But let me tell you what I've always said. The present Nigeria requires that all those who serve and lead must do so by example. The behavior and their public conduct must be a consonance with what the society requires today. We cannot continue to preach for the people to sacrifice without sacrificing. We must not, the sacrifice must not start from the leaders. Visibly, measurably, at all times, because the people are suffering. And we must now be at the forefront of the suffering. Thank you.
Well, reacting to Peter Obi's comments, some users on social media pulled up a video of his large convoy when he was a presidential candidate. Let's take a look.
Confirm! Jesus! Obi for life! Come on! Which one? We don't give shishi. Where my car there? Woo! Yes. Our president. Yeah, intimidation.
Dr. Abati Rufai, Ayo, this video trended over the weekend because obviously we saw President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's large convoy in Lagos where other government officials escorted him to his Bodilon residence. Over the weekend, I had a guest on the morning show. She was the spokesperson of the Obidati campaign, and she talked about the fact that this was campaign season and that, the convoy also were, supporters of, Peter Obi, and that we shouldn't mix issues. But what really got a lot of social media users talking was the fact that Peter Obi had posted that tweet that we had up earlier where he referred to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as Mr. President, because as you know, there is a litigation in court at this point with the presidential tribunal where he's contesting the presidency. But a lot of people are saying, how come he deleted the tweet after he had posted him, referring him as Mr. President? Let me take Michael's tweet. I know, Rufai, you want to talk. Michael wrote, I'm surprised that Peter Obi deleted the entire Twitter thread where he criticized Tinubu's convoy. Is it because he acknowledged Tinubu as Mr. President or because he was shown several videos of his long convoys during the campaign? Just so he rehearsed the thread.
So two things. I don't know why he deleted the tweet. He'll have to come and say why he deleted the tweet. But as of today, let's not get things mixed up.
Yeah.
Bola Ahmed Tinubu is Mr. President. He's President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So I don't see, let's not be delusional. There are cases in courts. Until the court rules otherwise, as we speak today, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Simple. Secondly, concerning the convoy, I think we mix up things because we want to be sensational. I have said for the Upton time, it was the convoy of other governors and other people that followed President Tinubu.
We said that.
I am not sure that President Tinubu had over 120 cars in the convoy. We have to say that.
Yeah, we said that on the show.
But this is also reflective of how much government officials squander money. Because even if you have a lot of government officials, the convoy should not be this much if you have all of them put together. We should be able to cut our coat according to our cloth. Thirdly, the direct comparison between a convoy during the campaign is just people not making good arguments. The argument fall on illogicality. Peter Obi then was still a candidate, was not president. If he is president and he brings up such a big convoy, I will be the first to condemn him. So, like you said, that Lagos Labour Party aide that came here, she was correct. It's like comparing apple and oranges. They are candidates. They have not been sworn in. There's a huge difference. And this, you can see from the convoy, are other people following him too. Yeah. These are supporters, these are normal cars that they just decided to come en masse.
Yes, but you know what?
That's just it. Correct. But what we are saying is, please, government officials must cut down their costs, just like 4 bulletproof cars.
Yes, this is where I'm going, Rufai. This is the conversation. We are talking, it's the optics that look bad at
It's the optics that look bad.
We're talking about cutting down the cost of governance. My first story that I don't know if the military has come out to, defend the report by Punch newspaper saying that, these ex-service chiefs will be getting, 36 soldiers, 20 domestic aids.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Interesting conversation there. Anyways, a large amount of petrol was squandered while welcoming President Bola Tinubu from an investment summit in France weeks after ending subsidies in a way many saw as insensitive. Some have complained that a president who charged Nigerians to bear the pain of economic reforms was flaunting in their face the sort of opulence that would be unusual for even the government of countries Nigeria is begging for investments. Some government supporters defended the long convoy with over 100 vehicles as not just that of Tinubu. However, many analysts described it as a bad uptake in a season of hardship his policies have created. As Tinubu readies to announce his ministerial appointment, Nigerians are calling on the president to demonstrate his seriousness by cutting the cost of governance following a slew of economic policies, including ending subsidies that are bringing untold hardships to them. Tinubu's slate of economic policies has triggered a dramatic rise in fuel prices, which has doubled transport costs and food prices across Nigeria. In addition, he has inflicted new taxes on diesel and car ownership certificates, but is yet to demonstrate action that indicates his pain will be shared. Many believe this is now the perfect opportunity to curb government excesses, like the outrageous allowances given to lawmakers, selling of several planes in the presidential fleet, and pruning down wasteful government expenditures and inflated budgets that are not grounded in reality. The government is too big. We need a limited government, said Olisa Agbakoba, a senior advocate of Nigeria, in an interview monitored on Arise TV recently. Akinwumi Adesina, president of the African Development Bank, in a speech during an inauguration lecture for Tinubu last month, decried the high cost of governance. He charged the Tinubu government to look critically at the cost of governance in Nigeria. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.